osmosis. So this is the third video on essays. Already we have completed 8 essays. In the first video I have completed 4. In the second I have completed 4. And here again we are going to discuss 4 essays, include 4 essays. So let's
COVID-19 pandemic 2020-21. Suddenly everyone is a threat. The postman, the neighbor, 2 meters, reminding children, keeping smile on our faces. After this quote, we can start our essay. The world is grappling with an invisible deadly enemy, trying to understand how to live with the threat posed by a virus. No one comprehended what the outbreak of the novel coronavirus, COVID-19 in Wuhan province, China, would mean to the world, to any country or any single person in the weeks to come. A couple of months later, life as we knew it fundamentally changed. The mantras of today are stay at home, stay safe, and social distancing. The coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic is defining global health crisis of our time and the greatest challenge we have faced since World War II. The virus has spread to every continent except Antarctica. According to World Health Organization (WHO), the first confirmed case of COVID-19 was found in Wuhan in China. A 57-year-old female seller in China's Wuhan city. The originating point of the coronavirus pandemic has been identified as one of the first victims of coronavirus. Now, the whole world is fighting against this virus. COVID-19 affects different people in different ways. Most infected people will develop mild to moderate illness and recover without hospitalization. Most common symptoms of this disease are fever, dry cough, tiredness, loss of taste or smell, itches, and pains. The pandemic is much more than health crisis. It's also unprecedented socio-economic crisis, stressing every one of countries in it touches. It has the potential to create devastating social, economic, and political effects that will leave deep and long-standing scars. Every people are losing jobs and income with no way of knowing when normality will return. Small islands, nations heavily dependent in tourism, have empty hotels and deserted beaches. The International Labour Organization estimates that 195 million jobs could be lost. In this pandemic situation, many people are facing various problems, especially the poor families are suffering from shortness of food also. Also, now that schools are closed, it has really had an effect on my school life. It is very hard to being at home all the time. However, I am human, so I will adapt it. But for now, it is hard. Youth are now forced to stay home instead of going to school and spending time with friends. Most kids need to be outside and with people to release their energy, and socialization becomes a dream. Compared to 2020, people are more accustomed to the critical situation. People are slowly recovering. But the loss in economy, health is irreparable. Loss of lives will be remembered by entire humanity for ages to come. There are total this much cases in the world till now. Total death this much. India remains in the topmost countries of affected ones. The vaccination is a ray of hope to everyone. The Russian Health Ministry registered the first vaccine against COVID-19 named Sputnik V on August 11, 2020. At present, Covaxin and Covishield are the 2 vaccines India government has approved. It can be registered through CoWIN apps. Until people build up antibodies to find off the virus, we cannot come out of the situation. Moreover, cleaning our hands and exposed parts of our body, changing clothes, keep proper distance, Using masks and sanitizers will help us for sure. One day we will overcome it for sure. Till then, we have to be careful and stay safe and healthy. To end up, this is a quote of Mahatma Gandhi. It is health that is the real wealth and not pieces of gold and silver. So, children, you have different aims in your life, but you can take it for as an example. We will begin with a quote from Oscar Wilde. The aim of life is self-development to realize one's nature perfectly. That is what each of us is here for. It is one known fact that a person without an aim is a person without a life. All the creatures in this universe have one or other specific aim. It is common for all things. As the human being is the best creature among all, he has been given a right to select that what he wants to do in his life. The mindset of each and every person is of its own type. Therefore, his aim of life will also be different from others. There is a popular saying that a man without an aim is like a boat without a rudder. It means ship without rudder faces danger. Thus, similarly, a man without an aim cannot reach towards his goal of life. He stumbles in his way of life. My aim in life is to become an IAS officer. There are many reasons behind the decision. The first reason is service to the nation. I want to contribute to nation's advancement by becoming an IAS officer. Our country needs lots of dedicated, honest and hardworking officers at the central and state level post. Most of resources are wasted in corruption, mismanagement and other unfair practices. By becoming an IAS officer, I want to ensure honest and optimal utilization of national resources. I will ensure all the funds that released by government and spent honestly in the department projects. Secondly, becoming an IAS is the best way to do it. Moreover, I want to help as many people as I can, because everyone deserves equal status and respect in our society. Thirdly, as I become senior, I may get the opportunity to work directly under a cabinet minister's team, through which I can work for the betterment of my country. In conclusion, it can be said that an IAS officer job is combination of so much qualities and benefits for success and job satisfaction. I want to be an IAS. A boon or a curse. Science is a way of thinking much more than it is a body of knowledge. Carl Sagan. Science is both a boon and a curse at the same time. Today, science has so much involved in our life that it is really hard to imagine living without science. Every part of life, whether it is food or recreation, is related to science and its various ways. To decide that whether science is a boon or a curse for mankind is not a simple decision. We should first look for the exact meaning of science. A systematic classification of experiences is called science. Sorry, it is scientific written here. We surprise many times at various events happening around us due to technology and science. Like Newton said, every reaction has an equal and opposite reaction. Everything has a good and a bad side. Science is universal. Science is everywhere. Without science, nothing is possible. Science is life. Science is the basis of everything. Laws of gravitation, laws of motion, classification of animals, nuclear reactions, etc. from our daily activities, though we don't realize it. The structure and function of rockets, many modern electronics like TV, computer, internet, radio are the products of science. From the food we eat to clothes we wear, etc., there is science. Science is dynamic and it is applicable in many fields like medical, engineering, etc., which are the important branches of life. Likewise, science has also many side effects, like greatest invention of times the atom bombs. What problem has it created? How many lives, it should be lives, forms have died? Still, the effect of the disaster persists in countries like Japan, where many children even now are born with many diseases due to that atomic effect. This is the best example. So I have ended it here because you have to be short, but you can include some more. Conservation of wildlife. Humankind must learn to understand that the life of an animal is in no way less precious than our own. Paul Oxton. Wildlife, like trees, is also domestic assets that not only helps to maintain the ecological balance but also benefit from financial, recreational and aesthetic point of perspective. There was quite large when human interference was minimum and there was no issue with their safety and conservation. But with the development of farming, settlement, industrial and other development activities, the primarily due to man's greed, the number of wild animals gradually decreased. As a consequence, several animal species have become extinct and several are on the brink of being so. The wildlife conservation essay is an insight into the requirement of conserving wildlife globally. Deforestation is also a major cause of life loss. Mass murders of wild animals are taking place in all over the globe for their meat, bones, fur, teeth, hair, skin, etc. The need for conservation of wildlife has now become necessity. Population growth, agricultural and livestock development, urban and road building and pollution are among the many pressures on wildlife natural habitat. In addition to illegal hunting, the decrease of habitat and its degradation has endangered the biodiversity of the widespread areas. Wildlife preservation does not imply blanket protection for all species of fauna and flora, or flora and fauna also you can write. Rather, it means adequate judicious control over the multiplication of crops and animals that communicate to provide a suitable atmosphere for the man whose very life is at risk today. In the past, due to irrational use of Earth's natural and biotic resources, most wildlife was demolished. After recovery, it is our immediate responsibility to safeguard the ecosystem's natural splendor and to develop a system of coexistence with every living creature on Earth. While the world's nations must be very specific in terms of wildlife conservation, the amount of wildlife is diminishing day by day. The World Wildlife Fund is a global organization that does a praiseworthy job of encouraging wildlife protection. National agencies are also involved in wildlife conservation.